Well, each of our 50 states has made up its own rules for Election Day. Some of them have made voting easier, some harder. Carter Evans has that.
In California, early voting has been underway for weeks to accommodate a record 19.4 million registered voters.
There is a lot of concern about voter intimidation. What do you tell people?
I tell people not to let the dialogue about that deter them from going out to vote tomorrow.
Dean Logan is the registrar and recorder for Los Angeles County, where the only thing you need to bring to the polls is yourself.
California does not require ID to vote. You sign the legal oath that you haven't voted anywhere else and that you are eligible to vote, and they're going to issue you that ballot.
But 14 states have new restrictive voting laws for this presidential election. Nebraska and Ohio both reduced early voting days. In Arizona, it's now a felony for anyone other than a caregiver or family member to drop off another voter's absentee ballot. And 7 states now require photo ID at the polls. Myrna Perez is Deputy Director of the Democracy Program at the Brennan Center for Justice.
These strict photo identification laws include identification that up to 8 to 12% of Americans don't have. All these laws do is put barriers in front of the ballot box for eligible Americans.
If people start to interfere with voters, asking for IDs, asking citizenship, what's going to happen?
We'll contact our friends in law enforcement and ask them to intervene to ensure that voters are not intimidated.
And the Department of Justice plans to deploy more than 500 poll watchers to 28 states to make sure that federal voting rights laws are followed. But Scott, that is actually fewer poll monitors than the DOJ sent out in the 2012 election.
Carter Evans for us tonight. Carter, thanks very much.